is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
It is now time to explain to people just what's wrong with me.
What's up, guys? This is Jimmy James, and I want to give you guys a little taste of Henry Herbert when a professional musician sits down at a public piano. I'm going to go ahead and stop this so I can better the audio starting now. Here we go. This is Henry Herbert when a professional musician sits down at a public piano. This was so good that I probably had this on one of my last episodes, but I don't care. It was worth to put it in again because it was amazing. So here we go. Alright, and that was Henry Herbert with Boogie Woogie. I love that. That's probably like, I don't know, the 7th time I've heard that. Alright, guys. Be right back with the next part of this. Here we go. Okay, so this next bit is Piano Shock's audience. Alrighty, here we go. If you haven't heard this, or if you did, I don't know. I have not heard this yet. So, here we go. Hopefully it's good. I'm going to mute my mic, and let's do it. right, so basically, alright, so what I'm reading here, that was the Moonlight. He did Moonlight first, and then he jumped to third about a couple minutes in, and that was all dubstep. It was a dubstep remix. I mean, obviously, you can kind of hear that.
2. Since then. 1. Is dubstep still a thing? 2. Do people still homebrew? And 3. Does Dopinder ever find love? Dubstep's for pussies. You're so dark! These ain't not from the DC universe. I love dubstep!
We'll be right back. Why does it sound like I'm screaming? Okay, just to give you an idea, when I record anything on Audiolab Pro, it comes out normal, just like this might sound normal. But then when I wash it, so basically I put voice recording on. You know, you could do like all these weird voice recorders, but there's one with bullhorn. So what that does is I could record something, okay, for instance, a song, somebody talking, through Audiolab Pro, record it, and then hit the voice changer, put the bullhorn on, and skip right to the end, and then I could upload it to Anchor, or which I do in my case. What I do is Adobe. Then I can fix the tones, the sounds, and how I think it comes out better. That's just to give you guys a 101 on how this is done, because before, back in the day, I would just record something on my headset, would be plugged in, and it would come out like really low, like you would have to blast it. So this is basically to keep everything at an even level volume. So yeah, that's just a little background on that. I know I kind of talked about it a little bit, but for any podcasters out there who deal with that, or were just wondering, maybe have an idea, like I really want to put something on here. For example, I said for example, and then I hit the pause button like I was going to show you something, but I didn't have it there, but I'll get it. Something like this. Still waiting. Can we get anything while we wait there? By the way, while we're waiting, okay, I was going to say, while we're waiting,
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
stupid stuff is, but in the meantime,
Oh, yes.
yeah, so basically shit like that. But see how it sounds low? Basically, I would have to record this on Audio Lab Pro. And there we go. Wishy-wash, tic-tac-toe, squinty eyes, ICU. Sorry, I just made a joke about the... should I finish it? I just made a joke about the... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Just because you got different skin or you sound different in your tone of voice doesn't mean a Hong Kong Kung Fu man will fucking kick your ass. He'll be like, "You're Jimmy James? Oh, big fan, big fan. Roundhouse to face, play that next time."
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Falcon punch!
Alright, guys, let's get on with this shit. Up next, I haven't even done it yet, so this is the first raplet where I am going to put work into it. So instead of just doing like a 5-minute, like, roses are red, violets are blue, I see you, you see me, I got cookie, ice cream. Instead of me sounding like a fucking loser, which I am not, except Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I sleep, so I don't have time to be a loser. Oh my god, ADHD, where would I be without thee? The simple answer is, you know what's funny? All bullshit aside, I'm going to do this raplet, but just think, at one point in your life, this is going to be on a full philosophical level. If you were either driving or walking and maybe you had to take that extra 3 seconds, maybe add that up to about 10 times you had to tie your shoe, stop and get something that you dropped in the car. All those seconds and minutes add up to where you're like, holy shit, car, and then you almost got hit by that car or whatever. So all those extra seconds that might take up your time in your life could be saving your life in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now entering the Twilight Zone. By the way, I have to play the new Twilight Zone. It's fucking amazing. Let me just knock this out and then we'll move on.
Everything that happens in this universe has to be the way it is. Things happen the way they should.
Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
Oh, yeah. You're much more of a Thanos.
I take it the Ma's dead. This day extracts a heavy toll. Still, he accomplished.
You may regret that. He brought you face to face with the master of the mystic arts.
Where do you think he brought you?
Let me guess. Your home?
It was. And it was beautiful. Titan was like most planets. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
Genocide.
But random, dispassionate, fair to rich and poor alike. They called me a madman. And what I predicted came to pass.
Congratulations, you're a prophet.
I'm a survivor.
Who wants to murder trillions.
With all 6 stones, I could simply snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist. I call that mercy.
And then what?
I finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe. The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
I think you'll find our will equal to yours.
Our?
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming.
Alright guys, this is me leveling up on the text-to-speech Raplet. It's not my best shit, it's just, it's so on point. So I hope you can keep up. After this, it's peace out. Till next time. Like usual, chill out, relax, and unwind. And take care of yourselves and one another.
Level up. I put Thanos in this. As I get fitted for the glove, I set my fingers. I let one linger. Come, the whole world gone in an instant. Don't be alarmed. Here's your coffee. You're running low on caffeine. Snap. Chat half the haters away. Twitter, don't worry, you're on my radar. Facebook, you're already had your taste. Lits, shook. Reddit, already said it. Round and round we go. TikTok, more like Hitchcock. All these social media diseases. Jesus, where are all the truth seekers? We have no fucking treatment, so let me try to seam it together into one. Should have thought about doing this when I was more awake and alert, but now we're past the time for excuses. It's time for me to blow up. Like 2 hours after Chinese food down in your trunk. Space, times infinity, still dropping them even when I know the demon has now entered me. We're going on 3, kamikaze style. At this point in time, I've been wanting to drop a nuclear social bomb on the whole media outlet. Don't get it twisted. I'm not leaving out regular TV shit. Fox News, you're up next. Even your other half won't get off easy. You're all just fucking sleazy. You tell half-truths. You say you want to be our leaders, but you're standing there with all the green color slicked back in your whatever hair you have left. You fucking media outlets disgust me. I'm sure I'm not the only one on this outrageous, infectious, worse than COVID, disease case, of what the fuck is up with the whole fake news place. You wonder why we don't see aliens landing in our backyards. These beings are light years apart. They can see right through your scars. You're 3,400 billionaires, and you're telling me we can't even treat one of the most ongoing diseases. That's not even counting the fake news comedy on your nearest TV. I'm talking about cancer. Kids in the hospital, with their best hopes of having fresh flowers. It's all fake news. A old person, with nothing else better to do. I can get a piece of wood, put a couple words up on it and run around Sue. What are you people going to fucking do? Yes, I realized things can't get fixed overnight, but this year I'll be hitting the halfway mark in life, and still I've seen no changes. Tupac, Biggie, Eminem. I don't have to be a lyrical master, comedian, George Carlin, every great who's come before and after. What the fuck are we waiting for? A worldwide disaster? Oh, never mind. Been there, done that. Maybe we're waiting for a nuclear winter, but to the politics that would be like a kid getting a splitter. How about a asteroid, bigger than the one that took out all the dinosaurs? Would that get your attention? You Hallmark cards, with all your easy to read from notes, made for you, from the closest millennial to you, putting loads of money in his pocket, so you know he can't question anything you want to do. N.D.A. Nothing better to do than to stuff your pockets. Why us poor people have nothing except to microwave a hot pocket. I could go on and on, but eventually I have to stop this. But to date, this is my latest take on this whole humanity fuck show of a human display of some sort of showcase. Come on down. What's your bid? It doesn't matter, kid. Can't you see? They always win. On the flip side of leveling up, I realize I can stir shit up, just with a easy voice, and a podcast or distributor of my choice. Next time we're going level 2, taking off the kid gloves, and I'm coming for you. So if you're rich, a straight up piece of shit, on the hill of human disasters, you bet your ass, sir, that I'll be the one throwing you all, uninterrupted, alphabet bombs. But for now, let's start with 1, because like everybody knows, after 3, it's a TKO. If you want to hear more, please tune into the Jimmy James Show A to Z.
What's up, guys? This is Jimmy James. Just one more thing. If you listen to me on this, Spotify, Anchor, any platform you're on right now, you can also follow me on YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Facebook, like I said, you could do it all. You can go on there, you can like me, you can hate me, you can dislike, approve, unapprove, whatever you think I need to do to approve, or to get your approval. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I care for. I just care for your approval. But for now, this is me just saying goodbye.
Bye, world.
Okay, Jim, I'll see you around. Where you going? Oh, no! Oh, that's not what I thought he meant by that at all!
Goodbye, everybody.